These are the Axolotl boots. They're a new item that Hoplite added to Season 4, and I was the world's first person to get them. It all started when I was just excited to be on Hoplite when I spawned into the very first Hoplite game of Season 4. As you can imagine, I was really excited because this is the first Season 4 duel, and I was going to get lots of exclusive content. So I dropped directly into a structure that was pretty much all looted. So I headed out and started fishing because this was my first time using the fisher kit. I decided I wasn't going to catch anything useful because I didn't, so I headed out to sea and I found a shipwreck. I actually found multiple shipwrecks, but both shipwrecks gave me 3 diamonds altogether. Then I found a structure that by some miracle wasn't looted. So I grabbed a whole bunch of diamonds, and I had the most diamonds I'd ever had, in Hoplite. The moment I saw Axolotl boots in the live show, I knew I had to be the first to get them, so this was my goal of the game. I headed into a cave to grab some resources before I decided to catch an axolotl, because axolotls are slippery little fellas, but they're adorable. Then I headed to a village, looked around, tried to search surface caves, but I didn't find any lush caves, until I saw this. I had found a lush caves biome. I collected a glowberry and crafted the axolotl boots, and I checked everything. They are in fact the first axolotl boots on Hoplite other than the development teams. A lot happened in that game, but we don't have time to go into it today. Let me know if you want a separate video talking about it. And by the time I made it to deathmatch, I had a pearl, so I pearled to the middle to find that other people had as well. And I died to a person with nearly full diamond armor and a diamond sword. It was a great learning experience. I know I said that last week, but it truly was, and I'm glad I did it. Now with it, we're through with how I got the world's first axolotl boots. Let's talk about some things I like about Season 4 and some things I think should change. First of all, the token shop. Last season we got a really cute wolf hat that was VIP exclusive. This season it's an axolotl cap. When are non-VIPs gonna get a cute animal hat? In my opinion, the only cosmetic here worth buying for me would be the glider. And you have to buy everything else before you can do that. So Hoplite, please add some cooler cosmetics to the free tier. Next up is the new system with legendary weapons. A lot of people think it's really great, but all those people are usually super duper good at Hoplite. I'm not saying everyone should get equal stuff, I'm not socialist or anything, but I definitely think it should be easier to get legendary weapons. I mean, if you think about it, older, more experienced players can basically hog all the legendary weapons, leaving the newer players with none. It is very fun for some people, and I think it would be a cool challenge to have a setting that you can flip on or off for someone, if someone's already crafted it, don't let me craft it. But I definitely think that it should be more of an optional thing rather than something you have to live with. I also think it would help newer players have that fun experience of getting their first legendary weapon. Another thing I think needs to change is the axolotl boots. I definitely think that they should both get cheaper and get some kind of buff like the cowboy boots do, where they make you do something. Maybe they can summon axolotls to help you, or something like that. Some things that I like about the update are the axolotl boots, obviously. The explosive pickaxe is a bit of a stretch, because it's not super useful and it's way too expensive for what it is. Because we have the smelter's pick, no one's gonna craft a diamond pickaxe. I definitely think it would be worth crafting though if you only needed an iron pick and maybe less redstone. But yeah, I definitely like it. Don't worry, I'm not switching over to Hoplite content. I do have an actual video about something else coming out next week. So if you want to see that, be sure to subscribe, and goodbye.